Crack Collectibles, how you doing? Welcome in. There he is. Knew you wouldn't let me down. What up, C3? You doing all right, buddy? I'm all right, fine. I do have a meeting. I found a writer that's got a story to possibly turn into a zine or a comic book or something. So I'm excited about that. I ran into an old high school friend here in town, and she was like, "Yeah, she said that she had been writing," and I was like, "Oh, great." And then I contact her and asked her if she had anything for a comic book. And she's like, "No, I have one. I have a thing for a pilot." And I was like, "Send it to me." She told me what it was about, and I was like, "That's so fucking weird, but it just might work." So it falls in the line of like something like Rick and Morty, and what's the guy with the horse, Bo Horseman, BoJack Horseman or something, whatever that show is. And just weird shit like Big Mouth. I don't know if you've ever watched Big Mouth, but it is weird and raunchy and off the fucking wall, and that's exactly what this story is. Hold on, what I uh, hold one sec. All right, there we go. Now I'm ready. Weird. I know, that's perfect. And she was like, I don't know. So she sent me the pilot. It's like for a pilot for like a TV show, most likely an animation. And I can't wait to meet up with her. Yo, CXS, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, really, what I wanted to come on here today. I do have some stuff to work on. It's for my no contest show tomorrow. I have all of these. These are all. Let me get this up on the screen so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Echo, echo, echo. So yeah, got these. Got the Uncanny Adventures Captain America. Got the Captain Kangaroo. So please, go into my profile up here. Tap on that with your finger, very gently, please, and bookmark tomorrow's show. Got some Pennyworth. I got some Ninjets. All of them are no contest. Each one of them been a little beaten up. Got some Batgirl. That's an $18 comic right there. I didn't even know. I sold my other one for 18 bucks. So I think that was a new record. I got some Transformers. That's probably what I'll be inking today and tomorrow. A little Optimus Prime all broken apart and beat up. Some of these will come with some sketch blanks. Sorry, sketch cards in the back. That Prime. Thank you. Yeah, you know how I love my cables and my wires and getting all intricate like that. So there's no blood, but there's a bunch of wires coming out of it. You see the chest piece. What was the name of that piece that goes in his chest? The chest oracle, the transformer oracle leadership. I don't know, just a bunch of cool things, some bullet holes. Oh yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with that one. These will all be part of mystery sets. So when you buy one, you'll pay $60. Thank you, thank you. So you'll pay $60, and the computer will randomly pick one of these. So you gotta love them all. You gotta love every single one of these. Some of them come. Hold on. Some of them come with All of them come with a sticker sheet. These are all little stickers. They come with a sticker sheet, and some of them come with. I'll keep the ones that come with a sketch card. I'll keep those secret. But there are 4 sketch cards. I'll show one of the cards so you can get an idea. So the Transformer ones: Robert Kirkman, Dan Mora, Jorge Corona, and Mike Spicer. Number 25 is when they switched over the team at a nice climactic part. It's a really cool book on the inside. Honestly, I opened this up and they were both beat up on the inside, and I fucking love it. Cuppy Cake, how you doing? Welcome in. So this one, if you win the Transformers, you win this versus sketch card of Optimus Prime versus teenager John Connor from T2. That is an original sketch card. February 26th, Optimus Prime versus John Connor. So it's just like the scene where the Terminator is driving the Freightliner off the bridge into the gutters. So Pisces Monkey, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's things in paradise? How's paradise today? Top of the morning to you too, man. What is it? What is it? 4 a.m.? Aren't you from Hawaii? You're like, no, it's not that. It's not that. It's 6 a.m. It's 6:23. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. 6:23. I thought it was 6 hours away. It's only 4 hours away. I don't know clock math, dude. Don't make me do clock math. Well, good morning. I'll keep it down. It's so early for you. So this is going to go on the back. So not only for $60, not only do you get the blank, mystery blank, some of them will come with a sketch card. That card goes, look at Step. Just you are a sneaky little whatnotter, aren't you? Every time you're like, oh, hey, you got some comment on something. We're like, I didn't even know you were in here. 69 degrees. Sneaking in like a ninja, dude, with her little claws. She's up in the corner. She's up in the corner of my roof over here, the ceiling in the roof and ceiling in the wall. Just hiding there. I didn't even know she was there. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I just wanted to do something fun. But yeah, I showed my kids the scene of this movie, the scene from the movie. So yeah. Some glass breaking. There's a shopping cart. There's a shopping cart in the movie scene. It's just sitting there. I don't know. We don't know why my kids were like, why did he fucking stop the motorcycle? He stopped. I was like, because that's, anticipation for something big happening. Abigail Chiggins, what is up? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. So that one's going in there. Some of these there's 3 more. I have to do another one by tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking, I don't know. But again, all of these, one of them has a remark on the back, a little super secret remark. Maybe Captain Marvel will get something special in the back. Maybe I'll do something for her because there's not much going on this one for $60. But hey, they all have a lot going on. I feel like she kind of got a little small there. So these are all of the ones. There's 10 of them in series 1. These took me quite a while to do. I'm so happy that tomorrow is the day. I'm just going to be live until hopefully they sell out or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see. And if they don't sell out, I know I have a few people that are really interested in trying this out and taking advantage of some of these deals. The $60 for a sketch blank. That is about $40 cheaper than what I usually charge for a blank like this. And these go $8 on my website on almostvintage.shop. And that's on the interwebs, and you can get some fun stuff there as well. Can't put it too much on Whatnot. They get a little weird. Vintage, but I'll put it right here. It's in the chat. That is my actual website for just merch, some almost vintage merch. All right, let's do something else then. Oh no, I like this song. Oh yes. So I hope everybody's doing great out there today. I'm doing fine. I do have to leave a little bit early. I do have a meeting. Um, a meeting with a writer to possibly do a comic. We're gonna see if it works out. She's gonna have to rewrite it. It may be a 3-ish. I was like, we could probably break this thing down, break it up into 3 different things. So they're also nothing in the shop. Let's get that going. If in case, let's see, clone items. I do have some sketch cards up for grabs. Let's see, where are we at? All request night. And I'll show you some of those in case anybody is interested. Westgate. So we had all request night on Wednesday night, and somebody asked for album covers. Can y'all do album covers? And Shore somebody said condiment packets. So Shore did an awesome salsa package, like hot sauce package. And then I did, this is Del the Funky Homo Sapien. No Need for Alarm album cover. I have it right here. So Del the Funky Homo Sapien. He is the fella on the Gorilla song, Clint Eastwood. Someone let me out of my cage. That guy, that's Del the Funky Homo Sapien. And so I did a little something sketchy. Got a little Stinky Fly, my little Stinky Fly, a little Whatnot 9 p.m., little GPK face for Shore, and then my little skull head that I've been doing for Del the Funky Homo Sapien. This one is Eat 'em and Smile by David Lee Roth. So it's something sketchy. Let me see, where's that one at? Hold on a sec. Where's this one? Oh, there it is. David Lee Roth, Eat 'em and Smile. And then this is Zombie Lee Roth. Zombie Lee Roth. How's that? I have those in there. Does not come with the cassette tape. The cassette tape is mine. If you're interested in seeing some more cassette tapes, maybe I'll run a show. But right now, it's the sketches. Where is that one? Did I not put that one in there? I didn't. This one's in here. I got it going for 15. Also have some. It was Skater Die Night not too long ago. Got Kickflip Skelly, Mute Grab Skelly. Got some Elvira from Ladies Night. Everybody's favorite set of cleavage. I don't know. Slash. The Evil Turtle. Look at that, Abigail. Oh, is that first purchase? No. I think you've gotten one before. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you. Take it. Played a little David Lee Roth the other night. It was awesome, dude. I was like, So he's like, Shore said he had never heard it before. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, Yankee Rose right here. Signed, dated, numbered. Well, let me roll up onto the sidewalk and take a look. Van Halen's not gonna let Sammy Hagar part of the legendary box set thing that they're doing. Like what? Shore's theme song. Speaking of Shore comics, just busted down the door. Yo, yo. Abigail. Something like that. You're in Walmart? Hey, dude, do they know who's walking in Walmart? Abigail, you want a freebie? You want a freebie? What was that? Oh, get you a freebie. No freebie. Say it and I'll do it. Any wiper blades? There goes $48 down the drain. Or I'll just choose. There we go. Vader! Look at that. She's like, yeah, dude, give me the Vader. Getting it. Done. Easy. Be in the mail today. Yeah, sure. I got a meeting to. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got the Elvira. We'll knock that down too. $9.99. You're getting them cheap ones. You'll be back at Walmart. The $9.99 wiper blade. You'll be back by fall because those are gonna all break on you. Oh, I meant to do that. I meant to laugh at you. Three, three wipes, 3 wipes, and you're done. 3 wipes and you're done. Abigail, cleaning up. Cleaning up some Elvira. Whew. Oh, yeah. Abigail, I love your name. It's a very timeless, classic name. Is it a family name? I really do love Abigail, that name, and it's the another name that I love that I don't hear a lot of is Guinevere, like one of those old classic names. Marshall, what's up, Marsh? What up, Marsh? I'm not even trying to butter you up. That ain't me buttering. That's just me being like the name Abigail something, and then the name Ruby. I almost named our daughter Ruby. We studied hard on names. We're like, we just don't want. We're like, oh, you have a baby that was born in the early 2000s. Like that's what that name comes from. Both of our kids' names we worked on very, very hard. Let's see what else we got. Let's go ahead and make a station out of this. What's next on the fucking White Snake? And then I asked a question, honey, do you need anything? Now I'm on a side. Now you're on the side quest. Aiden, Caden, very 2000 names. I wanted something different too. I mean, I feel like creative people, they do name their children's and even their pets very amazing names, I want it to be. I go by AQ a lot. When I was a DJ, that was my DJ name, DJ AQ, and it's my name, Adrian Quintero. And my friends call me AQ. That's why I took the DJ name. I was like, it's just easy. Instead of trying to make up something, DJ Breakfast Bear. I don't know, just something stupid. It just sounded dumb. I was like, friends are always calling me AQ. And so I wanted a little AQ. I wanted not my son to be a junior, but I wanted him to have the initials AQ. So we went through tons. Fucking cat food and frozen yogurt? What the fuck? Froyo, son? You gonna pick up Froyo? Bet he takes bubble baths, dude. He's got a chihuahua for a dog, bro. Sure. Don't give me good ammunition. Good way to fucking make fun of you, dude. The cat hates him. Doesn't even like the cat. Doesn't even like him. Cat constantly takes dookies in his shoes. What's frozen? It's just yogurt that's frozen. It's like ice cream. You don't have froyo around there, bro. You can't tell me you hadn't gotten completely baked to go get TCBY, the frozen yogurt place. It's in the ice cream. It's in the ice cream section. You know what? I shouldn't even fucking told you. That's your only get out of jail, dude. Will you tell her when you get home? What's your wife's name? Janice. You tell Janice that it was almost that did the fucking shopping for you. How about that? How about that? Ronan, how you doing? Welcome in. I did answer. I said it's in the ice cream section. Because regular yogurt's in the refrigerated area. They can't keep frozen stuff over by in the refrigerator. You know what it is? Frozen yogurt in the refrigerator? It's just yogurt again, dude. Or trash. I'm doing all right. Ronan says I'm doing all right. Better now. Better now with my boy. Are we boys, bro? Are you talking about me? You with your homie now? I do love my yogurt, but not frozen. I eat yogurt all the time, bro. We're getting up in that age to where we need that. We need that. Temperland? Temperland. Temperlincher? Lin- Ronan, I'm just messing with you. I just took my son to the orthodontist. Got them wires changed, got them fresh wires in, son. He got it tightened up. Got it tightened up and fresh wires. And the orthodontist called him Buddy. It's like, hey, buddy. And my son got in the car. We're driving down the street. It was kind of quiet. You know, we talk when it matters. My son's not one for small talk, so it was just quiet in the car. We're listening to music. It's like, you know what? I really can't stand it when people call me Buddy. I was like, I know, right? He was like, it sounds like passive aggressive bullshit. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So that's pretty much it. It's like she didn't take the time. She took our money. She's taken our thousands of dollars for this whole braces project. I was like, but she hasn't taken the time to learn a name. And there we go. We're going back on names. I was like, I was like, you literally have four names. My son's got a first name, two middle names, and a last name. So does my daughter. And I was like, you have four names to choose from, and she didn't call you either one of them. Hey, boss. Yeah. I'm not your buddy friend. I'm not your friend guy. I'm not your pal friend. Yeah, dude. That's there's a scene with in what is that? Oceans 13, Oceans 11. I don't know. It's one of the Ocean's movies where the two brothers are fighting, and one has the balloon. One's playing the balloon guy, and the other one's playing just another gambler guy, and they're like bumping into. I'm not your friend, pal. It's pretty funny. It's hilarious. All right, shall I run the? Should I run this one? I mean, maybe if it's coming, you know what, Marsh? Yeah, let's hit the brakes right there. Yeah, like I'm okay. I'm okay with honey and similar ones. There's something about like when a waitress will call you hun or something like that, or the diner counter. If you're at the diner counter or at the breakfast spot, and the place is you're in a 60 year old, 100-year-old diner spot, and it looks like the lady's been working there since she was 13. She'd call me whatever she wants. You know what I mean? She can call Tico. What is Tico? Boucha. Boucha. What are you talking about? Chocolate or vanilla? Either one, sure. I go vanilla. I go vanilla with my yogurt. Or both, yeah. Just while you're trying to fucking choose, I'm eating them both, dude. Finishing them up. I got time to argue about food. People want to argue about chili, beans and no beans, and meat and not meat, or whatever the fuck. Just get vegetarian. Give me the chili, and I'm gonna eat it while y'all sit around and not eat it. Well, you don't discuss it, son. You eat it. Come on. It was the same with the something. There was something else people were talking about. Fucking barbecue and barbecue sauce. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where is my plate? While y'all sit and flap your gums the wrong way. Come on, buddy. Give me my. Just eat the barbecue. Comic Brainiac, how you doing? Welcome, man. Half Friday. Not doing too much sketching. I got a big sketch show. Please, anybody that hasn't bookmarked the show, please do so. And by bookmark the show, I mean my no contest tomorrow. It's Did I say at 9 p.m.? Look at that. I need it to be at 2 p.m. Or should I do it at 9 p.m.? What do y'all think? Should I keep it at 9 p.m.? Nobody's arguing. Everybody's arguing. You've already got me started. You coming into the stream short gets me started. I figure it's what you want to hear. Because you can't say much. Don't even come in and like try to say like you joined again. Or did you just bookmark the show? Should I keep it at 9 p.m.? I wanted to do. Everybody's arguing, dude. They're always arguing. If not, I'm gonna end up making them argue. I'm very sensitive about my yogurt. Oh man. Should I keep it at 9 p.m.? I kind of want. I've been telling everybody 2 p.m. my time. I don't know. Should I change it? I'm gonna run this one. This one's start at 15 as well. We're running the Dale the Funky Homo Sapien cassette tape cover. May become a real cassette tape cover coming soon. I don't even know what we're talking about. Hey, the show I know that you just went to go bookmark for tomorrow. Should I keep it at 9? I think I need to change it at 2 o'clock. I think I will. There's plenty of time for me to change it now. I'm gonna look at that. It just went up to 11. That's really weird. That's really weird. Sure. I've been telling people about this show, and I've been saying 2 o'clock tomorrow, and nobody was like, you know, one of my co-hosts or nothing. You're like, hey, buddy, hey, buddy. The show says 9 p.m. It now says 2 p.m. tomorrow. So there. The what? The scrolly? Oh yeah, the new way of scheduling. It's at 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. That's when I'm coming on tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow. So hopefully everybody, and then I'll go. I'm gonna stay live and for as long as I can to see if I can sell out these things. That is the goal, to sell every single one of them. And there's only 10 of them, and I think it'll be. Let's see, what's this one? Start this one. This one's going 15. We'll do it a minute so people can see. This is Mute Grab Skeleton, Mute Grab Skelly, Skater Die Night. Don't make me do the fucking math, bro. $15. It's got the Vision Streetwear Psycho Stick skateboard under there. 3 p.m. It was right before you clock in, bro. I'm sorry. It's right before you clock in. I can't believe you took a busser job. You're a busser now? So easy. So easy just to stand there. You go get stoned out back when you take the trash out. They're like, somebody took out the trash. And of course, Short's like, I'll do it. Dishes don't talk back. That's why you're there so much. That's why your wife is like, you're never home. You're like, well, yeah, the dishes don't talk back. And the dishes, when I leave the restaurant, the fucking dirty plates and the trash can don't say, where the fuck have you been all the time? Oh, my dog's outside. I'm gonna go get the dog. There we go. The dishwasher himself is not like, where you been, dude? This guy forgets the dog. I didn't forget the dog. He's tapping at the door. He's a well trained dog. I had my pretentious dog owner friend over not too long ago. Had them. They were friends with my wife. And we're friends too, but she's a lot sometimes and very judgmental about how we're treating our dog or what we're doing with our dog. You shouldn't be doing that, or vocal our whole lives. And she met our new dog, or Griffin, who we've had for years now. She hadn't been over in a while, and she's not welcome here. I was all nervous, anxiety about how she was gonna. She was like, "Oh, you taught him so good." This typography, Nat. When she, where's Nat? Is Nat here? Nat's working. Nat's working. Nat came through. Was like, she was watching me do this one, and she was like, "I don't know." She was like, "I didn't know about the. I didn't know about the typography at first." I was like, I think I was like, I like it. I had fun doing it. But she liked it at the end once I put it all together. So yeah, I have more of a desire to do more typography. Obviously, some more word bubbles, um, and do more of that. Here, let's fucking respect that. Respect. This one's going down to 20, and I'm running that. I'm running for 45 seconds, and it's the two. It's the two. No regrets. No regrets. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of have my one buddy, he sees my handwriting and he's been seeing it for years, and he's like, "Yo," I showed him on the side of a restaurant that I did. There is, it says Chapulin Cantina on the side, and it's real big. And it was what they chose. I'm like, they chose it, and out of four different comps, right? And they were like, "We want this one." I was like, "Dude, that's just my fucking handwriting." And with a little bit thicker pen, like a thicker point size. But I was like, dude, that's so funny. They just chose my handwriting, writing out Chapulin Cantina. I didn't do anything special. I didn't put it into Adobe. I didn't, it's like it was not created. It was like just my handwriting turned into a vector. And yes, the Chapulin Cantina. When he comes to Austin, I don't like you neither. Well, be careful. You'll be dead. That can't that cantina. What is it? You're brave for showing your face around here. Look who's talking. Damn, dude. I wish it was they knew put some laugh track in Star Wars. No, but on the side of that building, on the side of the building, there's my handwriting, and it's so amazing. I love that. So I'm gonna keep that going. You're gonna see more. Uh, this is just the beginning of the fonts and hand drawn typography. Let's go ahead and call it what it is. It's hand drawn typography. A font is something you upload to a computer so your keyboard can use it when it presses a letter. That's a font. This is not a font. This is hand drawn typography. Right, Shore? Huh? Because we educated. Do you hang out underneath it like Jay and Silent Bob? All right, dude. Not everybody knows all the movies you know, bro. It's like it's just the ultimate nerd movie. Wall Jennifer? Wall Jennifer. How you doing? Welcome in. Look, we've gone down to 4 people. They were like, I thought you was gonna draw or something. Everybody's gotta leave. And did I run them all? No, I didn't. I was gonna run slash here. Oh, we've got 2 people on it. Look at that. Let's start this auction. We're gonna start it off with the 15. Knock it down a little bit and give some time to get their notification, their alert. But that's what's going on right now. Yogurt Gate. What are you talking about? Little Captain Canuck. Tomorrow, $60. Tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Comes with a sticker pack. Hit Girl. I was going to keep this in my PC. I really love Hit Girl, but I went ahead and put it in there. Somebody else is going to love it too. Swisha, how you doing? Bookmark tomorrow's show. We got some mystery sets. $60 get you a mystery sketch by yours truly. I'll be working on this one tomorrow during the show. Maybe somebody will win it while and this is up for grabs right now. This is up for grabs. You should write GOT before Hit Girl. What do you mean? What does got mean? I'm missing that. Little Batgirl, little Barbara Gordon. Battle damage. Let me see the Transformer. It's they're called No Contest is the name of the. So Marsh, I call it No Contest. Like the when there's no winner, there's no loser. Um, thank you, sir. There's some There's some bullet holes. There's some weird scratch marks. There's some pieces flying off of them. There's some, me and the wires. There's some wires and cables coming out. The matrix is showing through the glass, and the glass is broken in his chest. Just having some fun, man. Having a lot of fun. And there's no wrong, when you're like doing this, there's no wrong answers. You put a dent anywhere. Put a little scratch mark anywhere and it makes sense, right? Make it a little bullet hole. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. I did this for about 2 hours, maybe, drew him. I just sat over here. It was very nice. I picked up 4 Transformer G.I. Joe comics last night at the Chisler show. 2 covers, both with the sketch variants. Nice. Yeah. I might need to get into the Robert. I told you that the other night. The Robert Kirkman, Dan Mora takeover. $7. Vaughn Collects. Thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Vaughn Collects. Bookmark tomorrow's show. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. my time. That's Central Standard. So yes, they are all they're all labeled the no contest. You can't see it because of the sticker sheet, but it's no contest series 1. $60 gets you sketch cover, signed on the front, COA, sticker sheet. And there are some chases with some original sketch cards that will be in the back as well. Not all of them. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, stick around. I'm going to be here for a little bit. I do have a meeting I have to get to. So I didn't think I was going to be able to come on and stream my normal hours. Yeah, where's Krygar said he was already going to be there. Johnny Hansaw said he's going to be there. He's already got I don't know which one he has his eyes on. But they were a lot of fun to do. There's so much fun to do. So I may do something, maybe some more in the background here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm finishing the Transformers tomorrow, sure, while I stream. I'm gonna since nobody saw the pencil. I didn't even film it. I didn't do anything. It was just me and this paper, and I think that's how I think that's what happened there. Because sometimes I amaze myself, and I'm not afraid to say it sometimes, but I'm like, God damn, dude, what the fuck did I do to this? This is it. To me, this is dope too. So sometimes it's not every drawing I do, and I'm like, oh, I don't know about this. I'm pretty critical. Most of us are really critical, but when something comes around, just like that C3PO, I took my time, worked on it. I'm like, holy shit. But it's been a while since I felt like that about a drawing. And I feel like that about this one here. But yeah, so this will get done, finished tomorrow on stream. You may win it. You may win it while it's still going. And I've already said, cat's out of the bag. The Optimus Prime and Optimus Prime versus Teenager John Connor from T2 mashup, Transformers mashup, T2 Transformers mashup. I don't know. It just says Optimus Prime versus John Connor. Oh, look at that. Totally forgot to mention the Void variant. It's a Void, unlike the other ones. It's with the sticker ripped off. When you rip off the authenticity sticker, it says Void underneath. So that's another thing I have. It's my thing. It's only my thing. Well, if you get crazy and put some ink down, I want to jump on IG later tonight. So let me know. I got to finish up a project for Gets. Okay. Yeah. What time? Your time. You tell me your time. What time are you planning on getting there? My wife gets back in town. She's most likely going to be fucking tired as fuck. She's been in Chicago all week at a convention for school psychologists. Uh, so she's fucking. I could see it on her face when I FaceTimed with her last night. She was like, I'm just exhausted. Got another day. But she was going to go see Chicago and walk around and do some stuff. I was like, you better go see some fucking shit while you're there, not just the Hyatt Hotel or wherever the fuck. But yeah, let me know what time, and I'll be ready. But this one's going in here. I might put that in there. So yeah, these sticker sheets turned out all right. Sticker sheet. Oh, there it is. So I'll show you. So the sticker sheet. It's three die cut stickers. You got Pee Wee Herman's uh, bicycle mic, the microphone. That is a digital version of the original. Is done on a Spoof Troop sketch card. That's out in the world somewhere. I think Johnny Hansall owns it, actually. And then other little ones. These are from my comic book board uh, backer days when I used to draw on those. You remember, Shore? You remember them times. So I did a Maul from Wildcat, some Grendel, Hunter Rose Grendel, Stephen Strange, Green Ranger, a little bit of Nightwing. Almost vintage, not only the character rights, please don't sue me. Yeah, we know it's upside down logo. I know it's upside down. Okay. And then the Almost Vintage in lavender. It's all kind of got this lavender look, you know. Transformers series number 9. No contest series. Oh, I got to put a little sticker on there. Let's do that. Newly Found. What is up, Newly Found? Sick Green Ranger. Yeah, it's a little bitty one. Thank you. Thank you. You can go right here and get one for yourself. Hopefully I plan on ordering some more. I only ordered enough to go in the back of all the ones I had. There it is. And that one went off the edge over there. That's funny. These are longer than the ones I'm used to. Either way, it's on there. They're all going in the back. Let's see. There's Nat. Nat. Nat, how you doing? Nat, the Optimus Prime versus John Connor from T2. Little T2 Transformers mashup. Why did he stop the motorcycle? Why did he stop and look back? Nat, one of your cards got found. One of your cards, your sketch cards, is was found out there. Captain Merrick looks more like Captain Smash. That's old man Steve Rogers. What's up, Joshua? Joshua, how you doing? Welcome in. That's the OG. That's the one that started it. I'm doing all right. Yes, by Benny. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congratulations. I'll go through these again. So I did Captain Canuck, Captain Marvel, Right? Captain America. Just 22 more to find. Kind of look like Omni Man too. Yeah, kind of. He does. I forget his real name. This character's name is Trevor something. I've only read this issue of Captain Canuck. Just kind of flipped through it. So there was Captain America, Captain Marvel, Captain Canuck, and Captain Kangaroo. Johnny Hansaw's request. And to let y'all know, the Department of Truth. So it's the Department of Truth issue 18. We looked it up. We're like, all right, let's find the truth. I know. I don't know. There's a remark on one of these, and we'll see. Could it be Captain Planet? The remark? Huh? Dun dun dun. Oh, he doesn't. Luis says he doesn't really think it's Captain Planet. But this guy, Sam, his name is like Sam Fenderson or some. I don't know, something. He was a good guy. Captain Kangaroo. Thank goodness. In the world we live in today, the people walking this planet, we can rest easy knowing that he was a gentle and kind man. And he wouldn't hurt a soul. Never once raised his voice, was the most gentle and calm around children. And that's who Captain Kangaroo is. So please always remember that. So this is to honor him. He didn't take no shit from nobody, I bet. He fucking took that left. He's fighting a southpaw. He's fighting a southpaw. Was like still smiling. He's joking with him right now. He's like, no contest. Got a little Alfred Pennyworth. We know Alfred can hold his own, although he is dead. Nat, you didn't even stick around to see Shore come in? You were like, F this noise. I'm sorry I annoyed you, Nat. You come in, you expect, you know what? That was below my standards too. There was no Wi-Fi though. I was running everything normal. Like it's just running off of Wi-Fi. My phone kept burning up. He's cleaning. He came on later. Oh, you'd been sick? I didn't get you sick from last Wednesday, did I? You never know how these germs get to you. It's like I was on somebody's stream the other day and they were coughing, and I feel like I just got sick from them. You're like, no, I don't wash my hands before I eat. That's how I got sick. Hubby's got the flu, and we was French kissing the other day in the car. After frozen yogurt. Dude, yeah. There was one time that the person that was selling was like, whoa. It's like, bro, you literally those germs could probably get in the packaging. You keep coughing all over everything. And like if you're not covering your mouth on stream, you definitely ain't covering that bitch up when you're packing up my shit. So yeah, no sale today. No sale. Can I get a refund? It's just allergies. It's just allergies. Allergies just make you sneeze. Shouldn't you be sneezing a little bit? You are hacking up a lung all over it. So yes, bookmark the show tomorrow, please. I promise no germs. And if there are germs and or allergies, I promise not to run a show. There's a nice, fun mystery set. I'm taking advantage of the mystery sets. option on Whatnot, and all of these, you have to be fine with what you get. There are no trades. I'm not doing anything like, oh, I really wanted the Pennyworth, but I got this one. Y'all trade within each other, amongst each other. That is okay. If Handsaw gets something that Nat got, they can fucking trade it out if they want. But you're not trading. I'm not switching anything out. You love the thumbnail for the show. Yeah, that says zoom in. I think I zoomed in on Cap. You almost don't know what it is. You're like, you turn the phone sideways, it could totally be something completely different. This one is strange. She's got strangled here. So I don't know if anybody's noticed that one. Got a little bloody nose. She also got that a peaky eye is the condition when strangulation occurs and blood forms in the eyeball and little blood spots. Uh, Learn that. Don't take this the wrong way. My wife said it. She was like, a peaky eye. You should do a peaky eye on there. I was like, I don't know what that is. And she said it's from. She said it's from that. And she used to work the domestic violence, sexual assault hotline when we were a little younger. But God, almost 20 years ago, she was doing that. The hotline people call when they're getting beaten up by a spouse or member or loved one or something like that. Be anything. And she would take those calls. So she knew a lot about that. And I was like, ooh, that's a good touch. That's almost a too real of a touch, though, but I did it anyways. Got that smear, got that blood smear. I know. Oh my. She was a modern day. She's a superhero to me. We did have an agreement that she did not speak once about anything ever. No just mentioning it. She kept her journal that she'd have to write notes about certain people, callers, and stuff to pass on to the authorities or whatever. She'd had that. I was like, that binder is in a place that I don't want to see because I'll be tempted to open it up. I was like, dude, we just don't talk about. We don't talk about hypotheticals. And she was like, you can create. I'm obviously a little creative. I could come up with some crazy stuff. And she was like, you could come up with the evilest of evil, villainous things that you could think of, and it doesn't even come close to some of the shit that she has had to uh, be on the phone with. So, shout out to anybody who takes a hard phone call like that. Um, Teen Titans Go, little Raven. Azarath Metreon Zenthos is her magical spell thing that she says. Azarath Metreon Zenthos. She says it real fast sometimes too. And then Hit Girl. This was on my shelf for a long time. As this is one I did and I just loved it. There's some proportions that are off. I don't think you'll care. You better not. So that's them, man. And I'm just gonna keep showing those. And I want everybody to bookmark that show up. 2 p.m. my time. It did say 9 p.m. I apologize for all that shit. And then on Natty 808, how you doing? Newly found. Did you changed your profile pic? What's in your profile pic now? Big Mike was doing crazy blanks yesterday. Yeah, I don't have any money for blanks. My wife is in Chicago all week, so we kind of had to, my shopping habits had to be put on hold. Made a logo for yourself. Nice, dude. Nice. There's nothing like a nice branding yourself. Me, I just did some, almost vintage. That's my simple logo. A little slant. I slanted it just a tiny bit. Got yourself a logo. Very nice. Thank you. This one will be you did in college. Nat. You can't say Tracy Blanks. What the hell? You can't. You can't even say D Tracy. It is the weirdest thing on a collector's resellers app that Dick Tracy isn't Dick. You can't do it even. Look at you. You just get pleased with the dick all over the chat, Nat. Come on. What are you doing? Please take your dick. No Dick Tracy. You cannot. You cannot. D Tracy? Yeah. It just has to be. Yeah. It's got to be this. Oh, wait. I can't do it here. Hold on. It's just got to be that. Can you say pee pee? Aw. No, you can't. Big, huge, long Tracy. Yeah, you can't say that either, dude. Oh, Natty. Natty's found it. Natty found it. Winner, winner. Natty. I haven't gotten my giveaway win from Shore Comics yet, so I can't run a giveaway right now. I can't give away his shit that he gave to me. I'm just kidding. We'll run a giveaway for that. That'll be fun. Let's see. You're like, what? You don't run a giveaway on here? Is he smoking drugs again? He's taking bong rips again. You what? Yo! Oh, gotta take it back. We gotta take it. We gotta take it back now. Let's give away some prints. You can't. Oh, look at that, Jasa. Jasa won. Found one. Let's see. We'll get some free stuff going. Y'all, again, if you haven't yet, bookmark tomorrow's show, 2 p.m. Please, 2 p.m. Central Time. Y'all show up. I'll go 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours. I don't care. I don't want to have to do it again. Okay? Can I just sell out? That's the goal. Sell the fuck out of these. Not sell out, but sail out. Sell? Sell out. I don't want to be a sellout. What am I talking about now? Publishing that bitch. We're doing one. Look at the name of it. Winner, winner, Dickford. Oh my God. Dang, dude. Newly found. Et two. Newly found. Boom, giveaway. You know what? Salami tracing. Well, Nat, let's take this back. Let's pump the brakes on all the dick. I know. I'm fucking celebrating it now, dude. I didn't know the word dick was going to set everybody off. Look what you did, Nat. You say dick one time in the chat. Everybody goes fucking crazy. They're fucking losing their minds. That's hilarious. Y'all funny motherfuckers. Y'all some funny motherfuckers. Here we go. All right. Boom. No boobs today? What? I mean, not until you start putting it in the chat. We're going to give away some from Shore Comics, some of that crap that he gave me away. Look at that one. A nice Colossus. Look at that. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You all get in there. Please, while we're waiting, please bookmark the show tomorrow. No contest. Mystery set. $60 get you a mystery sketch blank, fully drawn sticker sheet, COA, fully colored and inked. I'm not charging you for all that. I'm not nickel and diming you for ink and alcohol colors, markers. What else you get? Some of them there are 4. You've had the worst. I like that big old stack that's in the mail now. You're gonna give me some options. There are also 4 sketch cards in there. Original sketch cards. One of them is in this Transformers. It is actually the Transformer Optimus Prime versus John Connor from T2 mashup. That's a mouthful. And then the sticker sheet. There is a mystery remark on the back of one of these comics as well. I can't wait to not see the look on your face, whoever wins that one. That Transformer is so cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it. Very therapeutic. If it goes to show how much therapy I could fucking use talking to a professional when I end up drawing something like this for like 2.5 hours. I spent over here in my little corner of the house just drawing. But yeah, I can't wait to ink that one. There's some fun wires and cables in there. Just some fun damage. That'll just be fun to draw. The Matrix peeping out on the side. You're making money instead of spending. Oh man, newly found own. Yeah, I spend plenty. I spend plenty every time. Every time I go to the comic shop, I'm spending plenty. Yo, who is it? Newly found. Speaking of. Nice. That's all for you. That's all for you. Yeah, it literally said the dick winner. Dick winner. You who do you owe? Jossa found and Natty 808. Natty 808 found the loophole for Dick Tracy. Nat, why might I ask, Nat, why did you want why'd you want a Dick Tracy blank so bad? Did you have a commission? Newly found. Jossa. Newly took it down. He did. It's official. It's coming in the mail. This is what Abigail Chuggins. Show you the goods. Show the goods. Little Elvira from Ladies Night. Loved it. She got the David Lee Roth Eat 'em and Smile cassette tape, zombie variant, Zombie Lee Roth. Something sketchy in there. That's pretty awesome. I love it. Man, if you can find me an Absolute Batman, I'll draw all over it for you. I still have some sketches. This is from Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. Yes, that's real. I have a small collection of cassette tapes. No Need for Alarm, 1993, amazing album for independent underground hip hop kind of. Dale the Funky Homo Sapien is the guy on Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz that does the rap. That's Dale. Everybody knows Dale, his voice. They just don't know him. He didn't actually get credit on Clint Eastwood. Still doesn't. But I know that's him. And then Almost Inshore, Something Sketchy, kind of did the whole thing. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and Shore. Shore found the way to separate the letters. Good job. Or was that Jasa? No, that was Jasa. You collect all things Dick Tracy. That's pretty awesome. Is he public domain now, Dick Tracy? How long have you been robbing people for? Got some Razor and Taka. This one might just go to my niece. I'm gonna run it again. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Yo, yeah, dude. Mr. Bobalina. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Those that know hip hop know Dell, right? But for the most part, people are like, oh no, I don't know. Name the person. You ask person, name the person that raps on Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. You know, everybody knows the song. They might even know the part where the rap comes on, but they don't know that that's Dell, right? I'm gonna run this one more time. If no one, it's going 15. I'll give y'all some time to think about it. The 11 is going up. Started when you were 10. K Milne, K Millie. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. All right. $10, 30 seconds. We got the kick flip skelly going on. May do more of these. We do some more of these. There's so many like tricks I can do. But again, some of these might even be tomorrow's giveaways if they don't go today. May do some big giveaways, some actual real original sketches. Well, maybe that's what I'll do. But y'all, I have a meeting to get to. So hope or wish or pray that something good happens out of this meeting. I'm meeting with a writer. She's interested in possibly writing her pilot script into a comic book, maybe a few comic books. And I'm interested in drawing and creating the character and doing all this stuff and doing all the art stuff. So she is interested in turning this in or seeing how possibly. Maybe she, I don't know, maybe she watched a couple of YouTubes this morning before the meeting, like how to turn your pilot script into a comic book script. She's going to figure that out. There's going to be some rewriting. I think there's a character in the pilot that doesn't need to be. We can just keep it down to 4 different characters, 5 different characters. It's really weird. And if you like stuff like Big Mouth and Rick and Morty, uh, and again, I can't think of the fucking one with the horse. Bo Horseman, BoJack Horseman. The name. What's the name of that? Newly found. Look at you, newly found with all the funnies today. Does your collection have all different shapes and sizes of him? Yes, this is the dog buttholes thing. We are going to try. I laughed out loud, sure. I'm fucking reading this script, and there was 2 times that I fucking laughed out loud. Like that was magical. I was like, okay. I mean, maybe other people won't. Maybe other people find the other stuff in there funny. I love that it's fucking bizarre though. They're like, and it makes no sense. And people are, it's like in my head when I saw that, and I'm starting to think about it, and the way I think about things. Maybe one day I'll hear a voice when I turn on a show, or I'm seeing an ad for a new animated adult animation from the creators of Fartstar. Come the next animated adult monstrosity. I don't know. I hear that. I think, yeah, it makes zero sense. And that, sometimes when you talk to my friend Jessie, I've known her all my life. And when you talk to her, you're like, girl, you make no fucking sense of what you just said. But I farted twice and while I was laughing. Like, seriously. She's really funny. And I think if I'm just gonna allow her to be as weird and crazy as she is. And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be kind of neat. Either way, whether it's a fucking banger or Comic Tom's talking about the release of our first one, or I'm handing them out at small cons and local cons here in town to get the word out. I mean, I don't really care I just want to do it. You know, I just want to do it. I feel like there's a certain point now in my life where like, all right, no more doubting myself. No more. I'm just gonna let's just fucking do it. I'm gonna make a 16-page little comic book, and whether I put a lot of money into it, a lot of time and effort, or very little time and effort, uh, it will get done. So yes, it makes zero fucking sense, and I fucking love that. But I think I'm gonna end on that. I have to put all my shit away. Take the dog for a walk. I can't say it too loud, but I gotta take the dog for a walk before I go, and then maybe grab some lunch because I don't want to fucking eat there. I just want to grab some coffee. I don't want to have fucking food in my teeth while I'm sitting there trying to tell her how to rearrange rearrange her script. I think you're gonna love it. And from when I said it the other night, that one night on Something Sketchy, uh, with Almost Inshore every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central. It was received well by you. I even told her that somebody wanted to meet you immediately. They like were already in love with you. She was flattered by that. But yeah. Yeah, man. I really I'm not this. I don't see dollar signs. I see success. Now there's a difference. I don't see success in dollar signs all the time. I get if fucking Comic Tom is talking about my fucking somebody like that, or somebody, just anybody. All of y'all are like, y'all have to have this. You're all drawing on the blank. You're drawing your version of Fartstar. on the Fart Star blank and on cards and stuff. That's what's going to be successful in my eyes for this. But still, if they want to bring back Adult Swim and Fart Star the animation is headlining that lineup, you fucking better believe it. I'll welcome that success as well. Y'all, but I gotta go. We're gonna get out of here. Y'all have been fucking awesome. And bookmark the show tomorrow. Congrats on the giveaway winner, newly found. Anybody who's still sticking around, Nat, Marsh, Shore, Abigail, Newly. This goes out to y'all. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your Friday afternoon. You only got a little bit left of the week. Weekend is almost here. And we'll see you Saturday. Peace, y'all. Later, buddy.